So the textbook looks at the learning process for the middle childhood age. The purpose of this video is not to cover new material, but to ask you to go to your task and fill in material that you may not have got from other lessons or videos. For example, memory strategies. You should understand what rehearsal is and memory strategies such as organization and elaboration. Remember, students evaluate their progress towards the goal of the memory task. What's that all mean? Look that up in your text, okay? Next, I want you to look at the text in terms of its discussion of intelligence. How would you define intelligence? Are we all intelligent in the same way? What different intelligences might there be? Intelligence and aptitude. Gardner's theory of multiple intelligence looks at what your intelligence level is for different areas and what your skills would be. Look that up. We also studied learning disabilities. It's a problem mastering academic subjects, not your intelligence. It's not a reflection of your intelligence. There's other conditions that could explain poor performance. We don't have all the same intellectual impairments. Of course, there's a multitude of them. You should understand that from your text. Disabilities may be of a neural development. What areas of the brain are involved with oral language, reading, written language, and math? We studied attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. What were causes, symptoms? In your text, find out what social and emotional problems could occur with ADHD. Academic skill development was covered as part of the learning process. Recognizing words, for example. It requires this child to read and recognize words and sounds. Look at that area. Same with writing skills. Writing skills involves the child's ability to gain greater knowledge and access to knowledge about topics. What is knowledge telling strategy? What's knowledge transforming strategy? Writing skill development, same thing. Do you understand how children gain command of spelling, punctuation, and then handwriting? How they learn to proofread, etc. Math skills. What level should they be at 6 years or grade 1? What level should they be at by grade 8 to 9 years of age? What about education comparisons? How does the Canadian school system match with other countries? In your text is this diagram. Look carefully at it. Why is Canada ranked third amongst these countries? What social effects might that be? Are children here have poor heredity, or is it goals of education? How do we handle gifted children? Remember, they're not identified simply by some score on an intelligent test, but rather they have an exceptional talent of some sort. What would be your disability education plan? We went through a number of these with other various learning disabilities, you may recall. Make sure you've done this if you haven't already. Use your text as a guide. Now, what else? Look at various resources on disabilities. And here is a resource site for you. STEM is the science, technology, engineering, and math skills. What STEM skills do Canadian children have, according to your text here? And how can we develop that better?